Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special treat for you today. We got Neil deGrasse Tyson. We got Bill Maher. Look, they're talking about that woke garbageness that's going on in the college campuses today. Without further ado, viewer discretion is advised. Let's ride.
You don't, as I heard you say, maybe you dot it here and there, but you've abandoned college campuses in your stand-up.
Every comedian has.
Okay, so
Literally everyone.
let me ask you. If you came up today, would you just read the landscape and develop a whole other comedic repertoire that does not end up having people picket outside your thing? Are you just transposed and you're not adjusting to the shifting terrain? So why is it their fault and not your fault?
Well, you're being so broad about the whole thing.
Yeah, I am.
Well, but that doesn't work because that doesn't ever explain anything. If you want to talk about specific issues, it's funny, this subject comes up a lot of times with like people who are, my friends who are around my age, 40. No, and they have like kids who are like super woke and drive them fucking nuts.
I got woke kids. I will never be as woke as my kids would want me to be, ever.
Yeah, but you're a little too. Still.
Hey, he kept it real. He kept it real. And I agree. And I agree even more now because of what Neil just said, right? Can't you just adapt? Can't you just adapt to what's going on? No, do not adapt. Especially in comedy. And it's crazy. We just spoke about this in my previous video. If you speak against the agenda that they're pushing, then yes, they will pick it. But some people don't care. They don't care, right? Dave Chappelle is one of them. Gotta love Dave. Back to the video.
Woke does not automatically mean better. Newer does not automatically mean
that's
better.
true.
So that's why I say to talk broadly is bullshit. You have to talk about what specific, issue are we talking about? The ones that get people's attention are gender issues.
Yeah, I know, but what?
Things like that. This is
Bill,
very different.
You cut your teeth in the
But
70s.
what I'm saying is,
and you read the room.
Okay, but I'll answer
you read the politics.
I didn't read the politics.
Yes, you did.
How the fuck do you know what I did?
Because I know your jokes of the era. They were great.
Well, a lot of people think they're great now.
Okay, they're still great.
I don't know if you don't any.
No. What I meant was,
am I not woke enough for you?
Jokes that would work on a college campus. Okay, surely there's a portfolio of jokes that would still work on a college campus. Surely.
I would hope not. From what maybe some college campuses, the ones you read about are fucking insane.
You've given up on an entire generation, and you don't know how to make them laugh.
I have given up on any place that doesn't even remotely attempt to believe in free speech and thinks that anything that they hear that they don't like, that they don't agree with, is violence. These people are fucking nuts, and you should be calling them out. Somebody like you, who has standing with kids, should be not joining them.
When there's a science objectivity to it.
You're doing what parents do. You're taking the path of least resistance, and therefore hurting the kids and yourself. Parents ruin both their lives. They ruin their fucking spoiled kids' lives, and they ruin their own lives because the kids rule the roost. So that's what you're doing on a national level.
I'm feeling more like on the porch. Get off my lawn.
Really? I feel like we're in the barbershop.
Well, that works too. In the inner city, it's the barbershop. We don't have porches in there's the stoop. There's the stoop. So so here's my point.
That's my point.
Bill just cooked. Bill's at a barbecue right now. He was cooking because he's right. And a lot of these people that actually have a platform, actually have a voice, don't say anything. They don't say squat. But we're going to say something, folks. And we're only getting bigger and bigger. So make sure you like this video, make sure you share it, and make sure you comment. Back to the video.
I'm trying to get through to people on my social media and the like. And I see what pisses people off, what they react to. And I say, all right, these are the landmines. I'm going to navigate that. I'm going to navigate.
Okay, you're
So I navigate it so that I can say, because my father's greatest bit of wisdom to me, several nuggets. One of them was, it's not good enough to be right. You also have to be effective. And if you reject the college campus, then you have no influence on them. They're not going to say, oh, we're not going to get Bill, maybe we should change. Then you have no influence on them.
Sweetheart, I can wait till they grow up a little. Okay, I can wait. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about with comedians.
You pull age rank on me?
Comedian. No, you don't know what I'm talking about. You know you know outer space.
Well, what I will tell you.
I know fucking doing comedy shows.
I'm a huge consumer of your trade.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I mean, thank you on behalf of all the comedians
I'm
in my
a huge consumer. I'm just letting you know that.
You mean of all comedians?
Yes, of all comedians.
Okay, yes. Well, on behalf of all of us,
and I have
you.
a fast Jay Leno joke. Not joke, observation when you have a minute.
Please, let's not let the moment pass. I want.
Yeah. No. You see how you trying to screw me out of it? No, come back. You still getting this beat down, Neil. You still getting it. Nah, come on. Nah, you think you slick. We're not going anywhere. Come take a couple more. And by the way, I'm not saying, I don't like Neil or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I just want to make sure that's clear. But what I will say is, Neil, you definitely have a voice, man. You have a voice and you could speak out, but would that matter though? Which is where I kind of agree with Bill. You're not a comedian ultimately, right? So obviously it's different than Dave saying something, which he does. And I like Dave's approach. I like Dave Chappelle. Let's talk about Dave Chappelle. I like Dave Chappelle's approach. You see, Dave does not care at all. And I actually went to go see Dave not that long ago. And I could tell you in person, he doesn't. And that's what we need. I know maybe it sounds wrong, but it's not that we need not caringness. We need, even that's not a word, but we need free speech, actual free speech, not fake free speech. Not like, oh, if you speak out or you say what's actually on your mind, you're going to get pinned down and oppressed. Does that make sense? You see, I don't know if you guys remember back when the Netflix thing happened. I think it was with the transgender, when he says something about the transgender thing, and everybody thought that Netflix was about to cancel his behind, but Netflix was like, yeah, right. But back to the video. Let's get his take.
I hear this.
Oh, you want to hear it now?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Leno?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I watch Leno every night. His monologue. I didn't care about the guest. Watch the monologue every night.
He has
the longest monologue of all the guys at night.
All right, they're just talking about Jay Leno. All right, guys. So, yeah, I mean, ultimately, I hear Neil's point. I hear him, but I'm gonna have to side with Bill on this one. This video is definitely, I wouldn't call it certified woke. I would say Neil is trying to say, okay, can you choose different jokes, right? But no, I mean, but I will say for Bill, but not everybody's like Dave. So I don't expect Bill to be like, oh, I don't care. I'm just going to still say my transgender jokes anyway. I'm still going to say them. You know what I mean? I don't expect everybody to be like that, right? Because not everybody is in a Dave Chappelle type situation, right? But let me know what you guys think. All right. I don't want to drag this out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm curious. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Peace.